you're expanding here. This is new.
Yeah, this is new.
So are you planning this year or next year to buy new equipment, components?
Mr. Siraj and Dr. Firoz actually dealing all these issues. We are of course we are purchasing new things for this lab, but Dr. Firoz is dealing.
We are continuously buying equipment and set up on the laboratory. Right now we are in the process of setting up the lab. I think within this end of the quarter we will be able to start buying.
Well, the reason I ask is because the TII, the DIRC, the Direct Energy Research Center, they're growing, they're buying. And you know, you can either yourself go to exhibitions and contact people, or I was thinking that maybe in May I could come with some members of EPIC. So the members of EPIC are all those companies that make all the equipment. So you all work for Quantlase?
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Toptica, NKT Photonics, Menlo Systems, these are all members of EPIC. Tor Labs, light conversion, ultra-fast lasers, these are all our community. So I was just thinking that it is, it is very unusual in Europe to have an organization which is growing and that needs to buy. You know, normally the companies, they grow 5–10%, you know, every year. But when I travel to China, I travel all around the world, although we're European oriented, but we travel around the world. Only in China have I seen that each time I go there, every 4 months, they have a new building, they're growing and growing. So I was just thinking with TII, since they are going to double, you know, they're growing, I said, well, why don't we explore what are you looking for, make your shopping list, and let's have these EPIC members come over here, visit, and you would have the time to talk to them. So that's why the reason I ask, if you have concrete plans of growing, that you need stuff. So yes, of course, everybody always buys. They just buy so little. Listen, I'm not going to travel and visit another place just for that. But if we have like a shopping list, and the TII has a shopping list, then I would be happy to come back in May with 10–20 EPIC members to do that. On the one hand, there is the shopping list, you know, but the other part is that they get to see what you're doing and you get to spend time together. My experience, EPIC is a network of people who are nice. Sincerely, they are nice. You know why they're nice? Because you don't have to be a member. You don't have to come to the EPIC meetings. And if you do, if you are a member, if you come to me, it's because you're passionate, you want to engage with people, you want to talk. So sincerely, I'm very blessed that 99% of the people I work with are really nice people. So these are nice people, they all understand technology. Even a sales engineer, half of them probably have a PhD, which is different from in China. In China, a salesperson is a salesperson. But in Europe, every salesperson has a technology background because it goes very fast. You look for a laser. What laser? For what? You know, 3 questions. You need to really understand the technology. And so I think if you talk to these people, if you tell them what you're doing, what your ideas are, they have some ideas. And so if you spend enough time, half an hour, 2 hours, you always come with some idea for a collaboration, for a partnership, for something. And so if you go to an exhibition, okay, you can only talk, how long can you talk on an exhibition? You know, 15 minutes, you know, you cannot talk with the guy for 2 hours, you know, he has, so you have very limited time. But when they come over here, so it's an idea that I had already from this morning only, yeah? But if they come over here, then, you know, then you have a reception here, then we have some food, you visit a bit the labs, and you get to know the people, you get to talk, and what are you doing? And then after some time, you know, some ideas will appear. You're from India? Ah, yes, because you were going like, no, but I'm used to that. No means a yes, so I was like, you know, I'm talking, she's going like, you know, no.
Yeah, this is the main reason being part of the society, because when you are part of the society, you contribute and you get support.
EPIC is a network of 800 companies. 800 companies is a lot. Have you been to Photonics West or Laser World of Photonics? I don't know if you know those exhibitions, but that's the biggest exhibition in the world. They have about 1,000, 1,200 exhibitors. EPIC has 800, so it's massive. I challenge you to find me any single product that you are using that we would not have in our membership. Again, whether it's the optic, the coating of the optic, the laser, the fiber, the core of the fiber, any kind of fiber, a drawing tower, anything that you need, we will have. Now, of course, you can just go on the internet. You can just go on the exhibitions. You know, sometimes you write to a company and they will not even answer to you. I don't want to make stereotypes, but when a Chinese company is writing to a company in Denmark or an Indian company, sorry, stereotypes, you know, and they don't know you, you know, they get all these emails. Sometimes they don't even answer, you know. And sometimes I facilitate the introduction. I say, listen, I visited this company. It's a company, SLTL in Sajadland. I say, listen, I visited them. I know the guy. His two sons. It's a real. They really make machines for real. Please talk to them. And so we make the introduction. But you will find anything within our membership that you need. But what we provide, but you can look it up on the internet, these companies. What we provide is a platform where you have the time to talk. As I said, when you come to our conferences, try to come once a year to one of Epic meetings. It's the same people, the same companies, but we are here to talk. Exhibition, I'm there to sell. A big conference, you know, we're just there to listen. Sometimes you see a keynote speaker, and after the talk, he goes away. You don't have a chance to talk. All the meetings that we organize always have a very strong networking element. We have a lunch, and then you would have a coffee break, and then you have a dinner, and then you have short presentations. So we really have the chance to talk to people. So ultimately, what I think that we provide is a chance to talk to people who really understand the technology and from an industrial commercialization point of view. If you're doing research for research, maybe you're better to be a member of SPIE or Optica, which are academic and research organizations. All our members, they sell. If you go to them, oh, I have an idea, and in 20 years maybe we can do that. No, they want something concrete. Can we make a product out of that? Can we sell the product? Can we make money with that? Can we use the money to put more into the research? And then you fuel this cycle of commercialization of the technology. So that's what we provide. So we discuss later. I don't know if you have plans for dinner or what we do, but the idea is that if you have a shopping list, let's bring 10 or 20 members over here and that you have a chance to meet you and spend time.
Perfect.
Yes. Yes, I mean, it's just, you know, it's two organizations in the same city. As they come, they can visit one and they can visit the other. All the people that you meet in the Epic network, as I said, they all understand technology, but they are all dealing with industry. So what is it that the world needs? Well, they will know because they sell. A lot of Epic members don't sell to the end user, they sell to integrators, but the integrators, they will send to an end user. An end user in our world could be an airplane maker like Airbus, could be a car maker like Land Rover. These are end users. Do they need LiDAR? Do they need cameras? What kind of cameras do they need? They will know because they sell to the customer. So you're always going to be dealing in an environment which is very closely to the market. What does the market need? And these companies, well, they are all the time dealing with the market. So that's what you have. Also, when you will be working on some IDs, they sell to a lot. If you take Menlo Systems, Toptica, or NKT Photonics, they sell to the whole market. They know what is happening. They also have a lot of knowledge because they sell worldwide. So you know the discussion goes two ways. What are your ideas? What are you planning to do? And he has these ideas and he has that. So Epic provides a trusted environment. We're here to talk. Very few companies in Epic compete. Sometimes it happens 2 or 3 maybe. But out of 800, very few companies are competitors. So we can just share knowledge and information. So that is the part of Epic.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So,
Yes, would be nice.
it would be nice because we want to share.
Yeah, sure.
I would love to have a group photo. And it's so nice that you mentioned this 2016 activity. And it's great to see so many women, 50-50, nice.
Because we always maintain gender equality.
Yeah, but it's nice. I'm sure it happens very spontaneously. I had another meeting this morning, and also many women at TII. I don't know who takes the picture, but if you can take with my phone as well,
Yes.
would be happy.